At this moment in time, you probably feel overwhelmed. You're probably annoyed, angry, confused, and that's perfectly okay. What you need to realize is that a mental breakdown is simply just an overload of emotions or undealt emotions. And I've had plenty of these. In fact, I've had one recently. I've realized that mental breakdowns are just natural. It's you having dealt with too much or you're dealing with too much, and your body needs a way to purge all of that. Now, you can look at them negatively, and that's perfectly okay. You can have a sad day or two, because I normally do. But it's important to realize that you can use this as a moment of clarity. For a while now, you've probably felt a bit too brain foggy. You've not been able to think very clearly. And after this, you're probably now speculating on why you felt bad recently. So what I normally do, and what I am going to be doing, is I'll write a list of what I've been up to the last couple months or weeks. What has made me feel angry or sad or frustrated? Who has done that or made me feel that way? What have I not done to let go of emotions or feel the emotions and accept them, or release the emotions, such as like exercising and that? Why haven't I been able to do that? And I'll also be taking notes on what made me have that breakdown. What made me realise that I'm doing too much and having too much on my plate and storing too much emotions within me. So firstly, you need to write about like how you've been acting lately. What's been your emotional state? What's been on your mind lately? How have you been thinking and feeling? For me lately, I've been thinking a lot about so many different aspects of my life, and I've been taking on too much, thinking about too much, and doing too much. I need to minimize it in a way. Is that something that you could do? So I'll be writing down a list of all these different aspects, my emotions, my thoughts, my actions, how I can minimize things. And I'll put that list aside and I'll create a new list on how I want to be, how I want to feel, and how I want to act. I'll be writing down what will be a way of me to let go of emotions, what will be a way of sort of releasing emotions. So letting go might be sitting with the emotions and letting it go like mentally, and that's through meditation or journaling. Like feeling out the emotions might be something like exercising, maybe like sprinting, boxing, lifting weights, that type of thing. And who do I want to be? So that might be someone that's clear-minded. It might be someone that's focused. It might be someone more mentally resilient or in tune with themselves. So now you have two lists. Who you were and was when you had this mental breakdown, and who you want to be and how you want to be after putting in the work. So what do you do with these two lists? Well, you need to analyse both. You need to think of everything that you've been doing lately, what has and hasn't worked, and then you need to think about what you can do and what you can remove in order to achieve the person that you want to be. Now, it's also important to realise that mental breakdowns are natural. I've had so many in my life that I probably can't count them. It's also worth noting that this is a good thing. You've come to realise that you're holding on to too much and you've let go. It's worth also noting that this is a perfect chance for you to reflect. You now have that clarity in your head. You're not in that mental state of brain fogginess anymore. So you can reflect easy because it's so recent, and you can also now look at the steps you can put in to do better, feel better, and start to take care of yourself. This is something that I'm going to be doing straight after this video. I need to do this because recently a lot has got on top of me and I don't want to feel this way anymore. I want to stop having these breakdowns. I want to be strong-minded, I want to be clear-headed, and I want to be focused. I want to put more effort into YouTube and focus on that. So I hope that if you're having a mental breakdown, that you'll be okay. I promise you that if you put in the work and just make tiny changes every day, you will live a much better life later on. Changes can't be instant. You won't be instantly healed. It takes a while to get depressed. It takes a while to build up to a mental breakdown. It's going to take a while to recover. Be easy on yourself, but also remind yourself of the goal that you have. I'm going to leave it there. I hope that you've gained some sort of insight, or that this video has helped in some sort of way. And I'll see you in the next one.